Hello, my name is Tadanke Kaba, and this is my hazard analysis on The Office. A job hazard analysis is used to identify hazards before they occur. It focuses on the relationship between the worker, the task, the tools, and the work environment. After hazards have been identified, the next steps are to find ways to eliminate or reduce the hazards to an acceptable risk level. The health and safety of employees at a company is very important. A healthy workplace produces employees that can work smarter and longer. When the workplace is healthy and a positive environment, employees' productivity levels are higher. The office site that I did my analysis at is the online program office that's located at University of New England in Portland, Maine. There are about 60 full-time employees that range from 22 to 50 years old. Employees are salaried and work about 8 hours each day. Employees are not required to take breaks and are sedentary for most of the day. Hazards identified at this analysis were mold exposure, repetitive hand motion, sedentary environment, and awkward posture. For mold exposure, an employee reported there was mold in the restroom. This can cause breathing issues as well as allergic reactions for employees that are exposed to this mold. For repetitive hand motion, employees spend about 5 hours each day at their desk typing. The employee that was interviewed stated that she spends about 7 hours at her desk typing. Sedentary, which can lead to carpal tunnel as well as nerve damage in the hands and fingers and pain as well for the employees over time. For sedentary environment, employees are not required to take breaks. They spend most of their time at their desk. Employees reported that they are sedentary for most of their day. This can lead to increased weight gain because not a lot of physical activity is happening throughout the workday, as well as aches and pains through the body from sitting in the same position for a long time. Awkward posture. Employees are at their desk typing on the computer and cradling the phone using their neck at the same time. Employees spend about 1 to 2 hours per day on the phone. This is an awkward position for an employee because they are bending their neck to hold the phone with their shoulder as well. And that's an awkward position for the body, so it can cause a lot of neck and shoulder strain. Recommendations for these hazards for the mold exposure. Mold in the restroom needs to be treated. Air quality in the restroom should be treated every 3 to 6 months to make any adjustments that may need to be made through the ventilation system. For repetitive hand motion, employees should be required to take a break every couple of hours to rest their eyes and hands from the computer screen and keyboard. Every couple of hours, just looking away from the screen or actually getting up and just taking a break will help employees to not feel pain or strain. For the sedentary environment, employees should encourage employees to take breaks throughout the day so they can relax their bodies to increase physical movement. Administration can create a program where employees get up and do something that's physical just for a couple of minutes, at least once or twice throughout the workday. For awkward posture, training should be provided to employees on correct body posture while at their desk. Employees can choose to have a chair desk or a standing chair. Employers should have adjustments made on computer monitor, keyboard, and computer desk if necessary to fit employees' comfort. Employees can be offered headsets to decrease cradling of the phone. Thank you, and I hope that these recommendations and bringing your attention to these hazards will benefit you and your company.